Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven. In tonight's live stream, it is the final episode of Artapalooza. Just kidding. It's the final one for 2022, though. So we're going to talk about the things that we've learned, the things that we've experienced, all the positive things from 2022. Because if we go down the road of negativity and sadness, we're going to bring that with us into 2023. So let's start the year off with a positive attitude by ending this year with positivity and love. And to help me do that tonight, I have gathered some of my creative friends, and let's bring them up. Da, 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 da. Oh, I didn't know I had that in me.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Oops, I'm broken. So we have Sue Ashworth and Janice Pittman and Helen. And Helen. I remember your last name. I'm going to tell you guys this. I love you all, but I will remember your face long after I forget your name. Because I am a face person. I am not a name person. I will remember what the back of your hands look like because that's what I see in your videos. Or I'll see your image, somewhere, or whatever. I'll remember that before I remember your name. And it's nothing against you or anybody. That's just how my ADD brain works. So that's why my kids all have like 20 nicknames. So yeah. I named them too. That's the scary part. All right. Let's see what Sue is going to be up to tonight. What's she going to be up to tonight?
This is a continuation, excuse me, of last week.
Okay.
So all the line work's in.
Wow.
And now we're just foiling.
Foil.
Foil,
foiling, foil hide. Sorry.
Wow.
So I had to do the fine lines on the main part in the middle because you could not see it and it looked, you couldn't understand that it was going in and out, weaving in and out. So you can hear the kids in the background. That will only be for a little while because my mum is graciously taking them for the day for me. So they haven't left yet.
Don't let them forget their Milo bars.
Yeah.
I think Mum's got some already at home.
Oh, and they're good.
Yep. Yeah, they're good.
They're good.
All right. Helen, what are you going to be working on tonight?
I got a bunch of colors. I made this the other day for my daughter. This is like the fourth one I made. And
wow.
All of it was dry. And I went like this and went, oh, that's not dry.
Oh.
And then I thought I could tape it down. And I couldn't, but she loves it. She loves it, but I'm going to make her another one. And so I'm going to try it again.
Oh.
But she loves it. And yeah, that's my girl.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's awesome. All right, Miss Janice, I see you have your famous black paint out.
I have my black gesso. I made a bunch of these old jars. They were laying around and I needed things to store some of my stuff in on my table, like my Q-tips. And these were just little pieces that were kind of laying before I cleaned up. So I gessoed them and I threw the stuff on and threw stuff in it. But now I've got more stuff. And so I've got more jars and I've been meaning to get to them. So I'm going to finish those up. And it's kind of like what I've been doing throughout the year is kind of like making a bunch of jars.
That's cool.
I find myself making a bunch of things. Like, I'm going to show you. Hang on.
Yeah, but it's functional art.
Yeah.
I find myself starting a bunch of things like this. This is just a little 4x4 canvas that I was just kind of playing around with. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it looks cool. And
Van Duzy.
I was
Yeah.
using it. Um, and I have a bunch of stuff, and I just,
Yeah.
I was experimenting because I'm doing something similar to this on my wall. Um, and that'll be disclosed hopefully very soon. But I wanted to play around with it and see what I could do with it. And so I just grabbed a little 4x4 canvas, and it turned out really cool. And I can't wait
That's cool.
what I come up with for it. So yeah.
Yay.
Awesome.
So tonight I am taking book pages, and I'm actually in the middle of this one. Let me scoop it out. I'm using Fabri-Tac because the last time when I was using glue stick, it got all crusty and crackly, and it just kind of pissed me off, to be frank. So I took some Fabri-Tac, and I'm just kind of smoothing it out underneath the paper. So I have manila paper sandwiched in between two book pages, and Lord knows I got enough book pages. So I might have to go back in and glue edges or something, but this gets me at least where I can construct something with it. I don't know what I'm going to construct yet. I had some ideas just kind of rolling around in my head, and so this way there's a book page on either side. It just started with this piece of manila paper that I cut to be the size of the book page. And then these are dictionary pages, actually. So
cool.
I have a lot of them. So I figured I would just do up a couple, let them dry. Like this one's already dry. And you can see that this has some strength to it versus just this.
Yeah.
So,
That's awesome.
I'm thinking I might just do some tags for now and see how it goes. So,
Wow.
But yeah, that's I didn't have very much foresight today. I was busy with work stuff and trying to get something done before the first of the year, and it's going about as slow as molasses in January in northern Canada. So, yeah.
So it's going backwards, huh?
Pretty much.
So you can hear them in the background because Mum can't go home because their mother's still there.
But
Yeah,
they're not
that's
very
why-
loud.
No, that's why
No.
you can hear voices in the background.
So,
We gotcha.
how was everybody's Christmas? Did everybody get visits from Santa, or were you on the naughty list this year?
You mean we're going to confess if we were naughty?
Well, if you didn't get a visit from Santa, obviously you were on the naughty list because Santa visits everybody.
I guess you barely made it.
Because
I got a new mop.
Santa made a visit to our house.
Yay!
And Santa made a visit to here too.
Mm-hmm. I would hope so. There's littles in that house. But Santa knows that we're young at heart, so
Yes.
he.
Oh, that's why they gave us a Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
See?
there we go. Lucky.
That's Switch. Those things are fun. I remember one of my birthdays, my friend Adam and I sat at the restaurant and played it. Because there's a restaurant in Minneapolis vicinity called Clive's, and there's I think 3 or 4 locations. At least there was before COVID. I don't know what happened to it after. But they had the best burgers and they had tater tots. So any restaurant that has tater tots and hamburgers and they're good, you got my vote. I love tater tots.
Me too.
I've had to explain to some people what tater tots were. That's okay.
What?
There are people in this world that don't know what tater tots are.
Is it kind of like a potato gem?
I don't know what a potato gem is.
It's like a round hash brown.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like like a tater bullet. It's like a hash brown potato, but it's like circle. It's kind of like a column cylinder. Yeah, like a
Yep, a
cylinder.
square cylinder. Yep.
Yeah.
It's
They're called
yeah.
potato gems over here.
Oh, how fun.
I feel
Oh,
it's sorry,
crowns at Burger King.
but
And we can't get enough of them.
oh, I love tater tots. Tater
They
tots.
crisp
Yeah.
up so
Then
well.
We
Dijon
don't have to go
mustard.
to a restaurant to get them. They're in the supermarket.
Well, we can get them in
Oh.
the supermarket too, but I didn't have a deep fat fryer, and the only time they're good is when you can deep fat fry them.
Well, we put
Yeah.
ours in the oven.
Well, you can put them in the oven, but they're better in a deep fat fryer.
We have what is it? Air fryer. I tell you
I
what, we don't throw French fries away anymore.
No.
Right?
It makes them so awesome.
Yes.
I need one of those, but
Ugh.
I have been too scared to buy one because they have the cheap ones and the expensive ones, and then like 150 of them in between, and I'm just like, I don't know which one to get. So
We got an Emerald Lagasse, which is actually like a toaster oven. And so
really,
we
the
put
one
it
with
out-
the one with the French doors. They
Mm.
No, we don't have French doors, but it pulls down just like a thing where a toaster oven opens.
Oh, because he just came out. I think it was him that
Bye.
came out with
He
it.
does have French doors now. We got ours a while ago.
Yep. Bye.
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 Bye,
The same,
Gypsy.
yep. Okay. 5 o'clock. Bye.
Have
Bye,
fun,
ladies.
Grandma.
It's like the cutest thing
Cute.
ever.
Hi, lady.
I know we don't live with them, and they're cute to us, but just just live with it because they're not going to be
Cute.
little for long.
Yeah. They made our
Yeah, and
day.
then you can hear them going out the other side. It's like stereo.
Hey, Nathan. Hi, Nathan from Australia.
Hey, Nate. G'day, mate. How you doing?
Good day, mate.
Nathan, it's fun to be here too. You should have jumped on, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not, Nathan?
Sue can use some people.
No
from
pressure.
down
We're
under.
not peer pressuring. We're going into 2023 with positive thoughts and love.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're positive he's not here.
Exactly.
But he's here, but he's not here. No.
Right.
Yeah,
It's okay.
he's a Clayton's.
We just we just go with the flow. Yo.
We love you, Nathan.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do. Mother of pearl.
Yee.
Again, that trick
Okay.
never works. This time for sure.
Okay. Of course he did.
No, that's Rocky and
That.
Bullwinkle, not Mother of Pearl.
Mother of cat hair.
That would be me.
Yeah.
Because Ray is not even in this room and there's cat hair in here. Although she has been really sneaky lately and she's been trying to get out here. And I'm like, not yet. Not yet. It's not safe for putty cats. Because I don't want her to get stuck somewhere or something. Because there's this stuff jumbled up in here. And I don't want her to get a boo-boo. The thing that is challenging me with her lately is I usually give her breakfast, which is just wet food. And she's not eating it. Like she'll eat it a little bit, but then she won't eat it. Maybe it's just because it's wintertime and her appetite's not as strong. I don't know.
Yeah.
But if it continues on, I even went and got different cat food. I've tried giving her lesser amounts. I've tried different flavors. I've turkey, duck, chicken, salmon, fish, like tuna. None of it. I don't understand.
Yeah, ours did that too. And I mean, just dry food was all that she wanted to eat. And she still put on weight in her winter fluff. And she just decided to take a couple months off from her wet food. And then
this has been going on since before Thanksgiving. And I feel bad. It's like, I'm trying to give you something you used to love.
Yeah. I worried, but I heard that their little taste buds change once in a while too. And
Well, she
Yeah,
will
they
be
do.
3 and she will be 3 in March. So
oh, yeah,
maybe she's just getting old.
yeah, getting older. Yeah. Oh goodness, silly animals.
Yeah, they're silly. But we still love them.
She heard us talking about how big she is, and she decided to go on a diet.
A self-imposed diet. She's probably looking at me like, yeah, Mom, you could afford to be on a diet too.
Let's go do
Yeah.
a Stairmaster, Mom.
Right? I do want to get a treadmill, but Michael says no. Where would we put it? I don't know, out here in the mudroom, so I'd have to look at it and feel guilty, so I'd actually get on it.
I'd do it. Hmm.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Next step.
Yeah, ours was in eyesight, and then it became a clothes rack, and then it became just a catch-all for everything, so that I didn't have to see it and feel guilty. So
Well, here's the thing. We live out in the country, and the only place to walk is a dirt road. And I went for a walk a couple of times, and a couple of times I got hit by a rock
yeah,
in the leg or in the arm. But it always goes through my head. What if something hits me in the eye or in the head, or someone comes around that corner a little bit too fast, skids out and pins me between a tree, and it's signs all over again.
yeah.
You know, I know I have an overactive imagination, and it's just, I think I'd rather just, have it be like,
Yeah, treadmill.
I'd have to be on a treadmill. At least that way I have no excuse, because if it's raining, if it's cold, if it's too hot, if it's too windy, I have no excuse because it's inside, and I just need to get off my butt and do it. Right?
Do it, baby, do it.
That's my theory. That's my theory. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
It's a good story. I like it. It's true. You might get to a point where you're tired of it calling your name, so you go join it.
Well, my thinking is if I actually get my butt on there and even if it's only for 15 minutes in the morning, just as I wake up,
Yeah.
it'd just be something at least,
Yep. That's not very long. 15 minutes a day out of your life is not very long.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Goodness
my alarm's going off.
Oh,
I was wondering, I'm like, goodness me,
puppy alarm.
puppies. Nathan says I come back and play in that in the near future once I set up my art room properly and can do more than one piece per week. Get yourself a baker's rack, like they have in a bakery.
Yep.
You can usually find them used for
That's
cheap.
what I want.
And I know y'all are in Australia, and I don't need the exchange rate, but I got one of mine for free because it was in a dumpster and Tish went dumpster diving. But you can usually get them if you go to like a restaurant supply store and say, hey, what do you have that's used? And you can usually get them for about $50, and it usually includes some trays too. And then all you have to do is cover it if you're using resin.
Oh, and he got oh my gosh, I'm jelly. He got a Cricut Maker 3, and he got a heat press.
Oh, somebody loves you.
Wow. Merry Christmas to you, Nathan.
Yeah, no kidding. Merry Christmas. That's awesome. That's really awesome.
Yeah.
I still have my Silhouette 3.
Yeah.
I want the Silhouette 4 though, because you can cut through heavier stuff with it.
Yeah, it's good.
Have you tried it out yet, Nate?
Yeah, that have you used
Yeah.
it yet, sir? I
And
need
if
to
you
get.
haven't, why not?
I mean,
Getting slack.
Goodness. I went to find my Cricut to use it to get it all set up for the tumblers.
yeah.
Yeah. And I had an empty box. I'm going, what? Why do I have an empty box?
Oh no.
And then I remember somebody borrowed it, and then I went, "Oh, I'm probably not going to use it. Go ahead and keep it." And they've moved since then, so
Oh no.
they got a new machine. So I'm going to be like Nathan. They're going to go on. So I'm sure. Oh, he's been playing it with it every day. The Cricut he's talking about.
Thank you for the
I'm glad we
clarification.
clarified. Yeah.
We although Nathan, we know you and we wouldn't question you because we
Yeah.
know you're a good boy.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
Mhm.
yeah, the man who went running down Main Street naked.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, that's like the one story that sticks out in my head with him. I'm like, dude, I'm glad he had the intestinal fortitude to do so. I would never be able to do that. I'm too shy. Believe it or not, I do have a shy bone. And it happens a lot. It happens a lot. There are people that I love, and I just, I
You
even,
don't want to embarrass them.
I'm embarrassed to even say some things to them. So,
Well, I think I do things like that just to embarrass Steve on purpose.
well, that's different. You're married to him. He can't, he
That's
can't
true.
really say anything.
Other than, oh dear, yes, that's my wife. She has
Right?
bail money. It'll be okay.
Yep. As long as he has bail money, we're good. See, if I got thrown in jail, I'd be there. I'd be there indefinitely. So
You could borrow some of my bail money.
okay, that's good. I'm glad I have you in my phone on my contact list. Because although I'd have to leave the house first, so
Yeah, it's funny. We have to go somewhere, don't
I
we?
have to actually go somewhere. That is the kicker right there.
One day, girls, I'm going to get one of those real big, humongous frames I have. I think it's 48 inches by 36, or it could be bigger than that. Could be 60 by 40. And I'm going to do this on it.
Goodness, that's an undertaking. Oh, now I've got the hiccups. Okay. I find myself holding my breath more and more, and that's why I get the hiccups. I think I hold my breath just because I have something to say, but I don't want to say it. Or not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making excuses for myself.
I think you hold your breath because you're concentrating so hard.
I have to
what you're doing.
physically tell myself in my head, well, not physically tell myself in my head. I have to consciously tell myself in my head, breathe,
Breathe. Yeah.
breathe, breathe. Breathing is good.
Yeah.
Breathing is oxygen. Breathing keeps you alive.
Oh my
So
God.
yeah, that's welcome to my ADD brain.
The struggle is real.
It is more real than you could ever imagine. Okay, I'm just gonna cut these straight. You know what I forgot? Is I forgot to put my light up. That's why I can't see. Bad, Tish, bad.
Thank you. Now I understand why everything's so dark in here.
There, now I can see. Woohoo!
See, all the way across the world, you lit up Sue's room.
I'm a very good boy.
Yeah. He's a very good boy.
Yes,
Mhm.
he's a good dude. We've missed you around here.
Yeah.
We've missed a lot of
Everybody
people.
needs a Nathan.
Yep,
We need to get Bat Dad back.
I know. He's busy making knives.
Oh man, and they are
Yeah.
gorgeous.
But you know what? I was going to say they are really cool, so I
Yeah.
can't really say anything.
Yeah, they are gorgeous. Oh, some of his work.
No, they're amazing.
Yeah.
I do pop on Facebook from time to time. I do see things. In fact, I'm probably going to go onto Facebook again starting in 2023. We are live streaming to Facebook, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Hello, Facebook people.
hey, Facebook.
Not that we get all that many views from over there, but it's been a while, so I think people just need to realize that we're still alive and
Of life, we are here.
we are here. So, yeah. Anywho, I made some little short tags, little short ones.
Oh, those are cute.
Are they cute?
With your
I
little
just-
hole, with a punch.
Yeah, those I did with the punch. I do have a pattern for the silhouette too that I've been using. That works really good, but I haven't used it yet.
Yeah, I have a die that makes tags to cut out, and I used to have one on my Cricut.
Well, I think you just need a Cricut, the
program.
SVG file,
Yeah.
file, don't you?
Yeah, but I
Maybe
just
That's
got to get a
next in
Cricut
my
again.
shopping list. Cricket.
Yeah, that's
Well,
really
But when I go to the markets, that's all I see, people with cricket stuff. And it's like, why?
because it's cheap and easy to make.
yeah. I just the names, the vinyl names for some of the stuff for like the tumblers I was making and the
Yeah.
wine glasses. I thought, oh, that'll be easy. I'll just print out the names, and that's when I realized,
Oh no.
we will drop back and punt on that one.
The last entry on this dictionary page is party line, a telephone line or circuit serving 2 or more subscribers. Also party wire.
Party wired,
That's epic.
also known as cocaine.
That's a code word.
That's
You're
a code word.
you're giving away our code words. Janice,
Sorry.
golly.
I'm not a good spy. I'm sorry. Now you know why MI6 fired me.
Oh boy. So, what is something this year that you guys are really super proud of?
I haven't killed the kids yet.
I knew that was going to be your answer. I just knew it. Call it a hunch.
Mm-hmm.
Notice how she said yet, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I think even if I didn't start off with a bang or anything like that, just starting my channel, that was part
You've
of
already
it.
got 100 subscribers, yo.
Yeah, I like that. I think I did it mainly for just 'cause.
That's just Janice.
Inspiration, yeah. That's right.
Well,
Inspiration.
if I ever get this my background done, I'll actually start recording for my new channel.
There you go.
And I want to start a podcast and have all these things like in my head to do. but now I got to make them a reality for 2022 and that or 2023, and that is why we're focusing on positive energy because I need all the positive energy I can get.
You can do it.
I
Yeah.
would like to be able to remember to push record on the phone and set
Yeah.
it up.
So as soon as we get the fiber here, I'm going to be upgrading my StreamYard, and they have
Okay, I forgot I was in mute.
You were okay. I was wondering. You went quiet. I figured you were muted again.
She
Oh
was
no, I'm
muted.
talking to you folks.
Oh my gosh, Helen. Oh, I'm gonna get a sign and it's gonna say, "Helen, you're muted." And
But my alarm was going off.
You
So I
don't
was
have
like,
cricket. Pity you don't have your cricket tunings. You could have cricketed
that's
with
right.
one.
I could make it for her. Yeah.
oh, there you go.
You guys kill me.
He's a
Ellen,
problem
check your
solver.
battery. Alma, check your battery.
Oh,
Oh no.
thanks, Nathan.
Yeah,
See?
see, Nathan's in there with some love.
Yeah. See, that's why we all need a Nathan.
Yes, I
Yes.
agree with Nathan though.
Oh, thank
That is
you.
one of my favorite.
Well,
But you need
it's
to
one
put
of the,
more stuff on it.
I'm getting there. I got to just remember to push record on my phone.
well, that's
You and me both. I got to remember the phone.
well, and that's the thing is once we get the and then I can upgrade so that way we can record in 1080p
Woohoo.
and they have local recording, so that means whenever you guys come on Artapalooza, you can download the recording off of StreamYard and use the recording.
Wow, yay.
Ta-da!
Cool.
So yeah,
That'd be
so
cool.
now there'll be no excuses.
That'd be really cool.
I don't know what happened to that one, but okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it aside.
Just set it over there. Just let it have a nap.
Apparently, it needs a
What do you
nap.
think about it?
It needs a timeout.
Oh,
It's funny.
because you were holding your breath.
Probably.
Oh, goodness.
Stranger things have happened.
Has anybody heard how Miss Clara is? Or is she in the chat?
I need to call her. I'm supposed to call her. I keep forgetting to call her. And then at like 3:00 in the morning, I'm like, shoot, I need to call Clara. And then, yeah.
And then I go, I need to get a hold of Tish and see how Clara's doing. And then I forget.
I think we just need to have a group phone call. And
Yeah.
well, actually, speaking of that, Friday is a very special day.
It's somebody's birthday.
And so we're going to have no fireball for Miss
Sue.
Sue.
Why
But because it's like 10:00 in the morning there.
No, it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
The show starts at 11.
Yeah. The kids will just roll her to the room. It'll be okay.
But I'm thinking of doing something on Discord after the live stream on Friday night.
Woohoo.
So
It's your party. You can
Do whatever you want.
Do what you want to.
Yeah,
Do what you want to.
that's right.
well, this year I feel like I should be doing something spectacular because this is the last year of my 40s, so I gotta live it up.
Woohoo.
So I am trying to allow myself some time to myself, and I think we just need to have a group party Why is this so crooked anyway? Anyway.
You could tell we're doing something because we stopped talking.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like,
Well, it's so crooked. Why is it so crooked? I don't understand why it's so crooked.
It is. Your blade?
No, it's my blade. I
Oh.
don't think so. I hope
Oh,
not. Good golly.
is it loose towards the bottom?
It might
Miss
be.
Molly.
It very well might be. That's better. See, I can
You
still
need-
eyeball stuff. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, there you go. Need to get your crocodile out.
Yeah, something.
Get
Need
the
to-
crocodile though. Oh my goodness.
Crocodiles for. Why is that? I don't understand.
I didn't practice.
I think it's supposed to be crooked. I think they're two different sizes, maybe. There we go. That's good enough. It's handmade, right? Right.
That's right.
Right.
So Friday after the live, the color palette challenge.
After the color palette challenge on Friday, we'll break for potty break because we have to do that, and Levi need to go potty, and we gotta make sure Levi's taken care of. And then we'll have a party on Discord. And if you're not part of Discord, link to join Discord is in the description. If you want to just come hang out, there will be party atmosphere going on. I will fire up the tunes because on Discord we don't have to worry about copyright claims and strikes and stuff because it's a private server.
Oh, and you can get 4 letter words out.
And you can swear until you can't swear no more, which is why I effing love it. And we can just sit and create stuff, drink and be merry. Snortapalooza, take 2.
Yeah. It'll be fun. And we can sing happy
It'd
birthday.
be more
and
like
drink.
a disc snorter, wouldn't it?
What?
A disc snorter. It can't be Discord, so disc snorter.
Just snort it.
Just snorting. I've been just snorting.
Well, I can't help that I snort when I laugh. It's just me.
It's okay. My daughter honks like a goose.
I love your daughter. I love your daughter. Because we would make a pair. I snort like a honks like a goose. We'd be bringing in all the farm animals.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
My granddad, when he laughs, he sounds like a donkey. That's the one thing I remember my grandfather is that he was really big and when he laughed, he sounded like a donkey.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
That sounds like a good time, Snortapalooza. Yes. We had one of those.
Yeah, we haven't had one since.
No, because everybody's busy. I want to do another Snortapalooza, but everybody's busy. So it is.
Were we
how's
afraid?
What?
Yeah, how is Brooke?
How's Brooke?
I don't know.
Oh.
I haven't heard from her in months, and I sent her a couple of text messages, and by all accounts, she's doing okay or fine. I hesitate to say this publicly, but I did do some snooping, and she is alive. She is well. I'll leave it at that. Like, she's not like in the hospital dying, fighting for life or anything. So at least not that I could find. So
when it comes to my kids, there's no stopping me. I'll find out.
Yeah.
I'd rather know than not know.
Yeah. And, I mean, I do the same for friends too.
Yeah.
Unless they tell me.
I snoop.
Yeah.
I do snoop because I mean, she's one of my best friends, and
yeah.
and you know,
And when you know they've been going through something,
Yep.
Yeah.
um,
My kids are so I don't know. I created their email accounts and everything, so I have all the passwords. Now my kids are, and I did this when they were teens, and they're now 30, and they still have the damn password. Go potty. Go figure.
that's cute.
Now they need to change their passwords if they have anything important on it.
But they don't. My daughter gave me her old phone, and she left all her passwords, the bank account, everything on it. I'm like, aren't you gonna clean it off? She goes, why? I'm like, okay. You're
Interesting, Mom.
you're really secure.
Once they get hacked, they'll know why.
Oh yeah.
My poor daughter Ariana got hacked, and it wasn't just her bank accounts; it was her Google account, and her
Oh,
has all the
No.
passwords to all the other things.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say that's the worst.
So
Mhm.
yeah,
Oh no. Uh-oh. Making a mess, making a mess, making a mess.
running amok, running
Come
amok.
on.
Running back up.
Mm. Good time.
It's fun when you know people that know that movie.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we play a game, my sisters and I, and my maiden name is Anderson. So our team is called Anderson Sisters.
Oh.
Hey, Helen, guess what?
What?
My maiden name is Anderson.
Oh my God, you
You
could be
guys
my
are related.
You
Could be.
It's so great
But is
during
it
my
S- But is it SON or SEN?
ON.
It's O-N.
Okay.
Because
Gotta
I'm
clarify
Scottish.
that. I'm from Minnesota, so you gotta clarify
My
what
Anderson
kind of
comes from
Anderson you
Sweden.
are.
Yeah, I'm Scottish and Irish among the many
My
things I am.
Anderson comes from Sweden.
Ah, usually it's the EN when it's Sweden.
Depends on how late on the boat they were.
Ah, okay. Got it.
Oh, I don't have my ribbon in here. Sad day.
Oh,
Well,
What?
I've been taking all my ribbon and putting them on spools like this because they're flat cards,
yeah. That's
and I can
cool.
put all of them in a bucket, and they all just sit in there. You know those buckets that you get
Yeah.
from the Dollar Tree.
What a good idea.
So
My
It is.
ribbon basket looks like the cat got in it.
this is just 2 pieces of cardboard taped together with cheap dollar store masking tape, and then just straight pins holding them together. I put a little piece of tape on the end to hold them in place while I was winding them. But this is what I do when I'm watching TV.
What a good idea.
So, and I have about, I don't know, 15 of these that are filled with ribbon. I'll show you guys
Wow.
when the studio is done and I do the walkthrough.
You do the reveal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna be
Who's that pet?
it's gonna be mostly done, just like mostly dead. But you know, there won't be any true love involved, sadly.
You're so cute.
Well, my paint's almost dry.
Shut up.
On your painting?
Yeah. No, well, the edges are all dry.
Wow.
Jeez,
The other day I was doing a blowout or whatever, and that didn't work. Everything dried before I could even breathe, and I used Floetrol. But my house was so warm because we're freezing. And
Yeah. It's so
yeah,
cold.
I didn't realize how warm it was. I went and turned stuff off. No, it's still moving. It's still moving.
What the flop, dude? Okay, I normally like We Are Memory Keeper stuff, but this thing is kind of trash.
Well, I used to have creative memories. Tons and tons of it.
I'm going to have to redo that one.
Hi, Matt. I didn't see you earlier, I guess. I'm sorry.
It's our other Aussie.
Hey, Matt.
Happy Saturday!
Why did I think he was from New Zealand? I don't know.
Or maybe he is from New Zealand.
Okay.
I just
Hi,
I,
Matt.
I apologize.
Hello, Matt. He's off to the beach for a swim.
Right on.
I want to go.
Enjoy.
I know, me
Have fun,
too.
mate.
Michael still brings up that live stream cam of Venice Beach.
Venice Beach, yeah.
And it's 70 degrees, and I'm like, and everybody's in like parkas and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, come on! I'd be out there in shorts, and everybody'd be looking at me like I was like high or something.
My nephew's in England, sweatshirts in Hawaii. I'm like, what's going on? It's 70. It's cold.
It's
like, okay.
It's like, okay, whatever you say, dude.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Matt.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, mate.
Mecca like a high, make a hiney ho.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the only thing I know.
I know tiny bubbles.
There you go. You guys all know that Over the Rainbow song?
Yeah, from that guy. Didn't he pass away?
Yeah. He was my sister's best friend. That's my daughter's cousin. Her grandmother and his mom were first cousins.
Oh, wow.
So we knew, I met him in 1980 at my graduation, and we were friends with the whole family. We stayed over there. We did all kinds of, but my sister was his bestie, and that was fun.
He just seems like he has a really big heart, like just.
Oh yeah.
Just like the most.
That's what everybody knows about him now. But if you knew of him in the 80s when he was a really Kolohe, which is rascally boy.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Dog alarm.
Ellen's got company. Delivery.
No, we have an Australian healer. Yeah, his ears hear everything.
Oh, yeah.
A blue healer?
Yeah, blue healer.
Yep.
And the door was shut 2 doors down, and he would start barking. The other one is deaf. But she sees him moving, and she feels the vibration, so she's got the deep, she's a pit bull. And oh my God. She's cute.
Aww.
And you can't tell her to be quiet because she won't hear you, so.
Right. And that's
but
okay.
You can hear that food bag rattling, I bet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She wakes up at 3 a.m. wanting to eat. I'm like, hello, it's only 3 a.m. Well, we felt back. I was like, okay.
Can we have a snack? A midnight snack, Mom?
Yeah, they don't get the PST or the daylight saving time. They don't get that.
Oh.
Right. Yeah,
it doesn't matter. They ate at 6 o'clock. Now they want to eat at 5.
Oh, kids, I tell you.
But I have insomnia, so I don't sleep much. So they go and get up off and on every single minute or something. Then when I finally get ready to go to sleep, damn if the dog doesn't get up and want food or something.
Yeah. Need to go out and go potting.
Yeah. It rains. She won't go out. We bought her raincoat.
Oh.
She looks cute in her pink raincoat.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh.
Hey, Julie! How are you doing?
Hi,
Hey, Julie.
Julie. It's a Julie.
It's a Julie. I'm still looking for that hat. I might just have to break down and buy the fabric and make my own.
She
Damn
would
it.
look so cute in that.
I know. It would be epic.
Goodness. She's all moved out of her old place.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I need her new address.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was gonna ask her if I could add it to our.
To our list.
Yeah.
We have a list.
Yeah.
It's the naughty
Oh.
And you're
list.
checking it twice.
Oh,
Not really.
Gonna find out who's naughty and
Naughty.
nice.
Santa Tish is coming to town. Because everything. As soon as I have this stupid printer set up, I have to be able to print stuff in order to do the labels. I did not think of that when I tore my studio apart. My printer right now is in a box.
In a box. And what'd you call your printer? This going into positivity? What was that?
The lovely, darling printer that I bought.
Lovely printer.
I love my printer. At least I will, I hope, because I just bought it. Well, I have a laser printer that I bought a long time ago. And I have to figure out what's wrong with it because I keep getting like lines in it. And it's not the toner because I just replaced the toner. I think it has to do with the drum. So anyway.
Rumpa-pum-pum.
I wish it was that easy because I know the way to a drummer's heart. Anyway, so it's just a matter of getting that all set up, and then I have everything together. I have everybody's addresses together. So it's just a matter of getting it.
Get her done.
Yep. Because I owe people stuff and I hate owing people stuff, and it's just like, okay, I need to get my shit together. And I said shit and I meant shit. And I will. It just take some time. I'm a special needs kid.
I'm a Toys R Us kid.
I am a Toys R Us kid.
They're all closed now, aren't they?
Nope.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we lost, I don't know, in our area, I think we 6 around us closed.
Yeah. You're no longer a Toys R Us kid.
No, you have to, I think you can still get some of it online. I think they're kind of
Sorry,
like
guys.
Sears.
We
Probably,
still have
yeah.
a Toys R Us here.
Oh, good.
Well, at least someone does.
We also have Toy World.
Oh,
Toy World.
Yeah.
That's is FAO Schwartz still open?
ours is gone. I don't know, in New York?
Yeah.
We get some of their toys over here at Christmas time. Target have them.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you're resting with us, Julie? That's nice. She's taking a rest before she gets back to organizing.
Organizing is for chumps.
Well, she's got
It's overrated.
her son is coming in tomorrow, I think. Her Navy son.
Yeah.
Coming in to visit tomorrow. So I think it's tomorrow. Maybe it's here. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, organizing positivity.
Yeah, that's wishful thinking.
I've caught myself a couple times, and I thought, no, I can't do that. Tish said, no. Bad girl, Janice. Bad girl.
I have no filter.
Oh,
And
gee,
that's
there's I have a mug that says that. The kids know me well. They
I
tell
have a
me.
mug that I have a mug that says, "No, I will not have a nice day."
No.
You guys, it's what's her name from Golden Girls?
Oh.
No, Sophia.
No, it's not Sophia. Sophia's daughter. I can't.
But
I always want to say
Doris?
Oh, B. Arthur.
Doris? B.
Yeah, Dorothy. Yeah.
B. Arthur, yeah.
B. Arthur, Dorothy. Yeah,
I liked her Maud character when she
Yeah.
played Maud.
I always think of Maud when I see her. That's why I have a hard time. Even when I watch the show religiously, I love that show. I'm like, this is what I want to be when I grow up. You know.
Yep.
So. But I still am working on that growing up part.
Julie says, FAO Schwartz is open daily in New York City till 8 p.m. She checked on her little Google machine.
Oh,
cool. There we go.
Thank God for Google. And Julie.
And Julie. Yes.
So, yeah. No, I need to go to New York City then. Because I want to play on that piano thing that they have. Like in big.
From Big.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I love that movie.
I did too.
Yeah. They had good movies back then.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing what passes for a movie nowadays. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's still really good movies out there come out.
They keep redoing the same shit over and over and over. Sorry.
Yeah. There's nothing new under the sun.
Well, there is a new movie. It's a horror movie coming out called Megan.
Oh,
I've
yes.
seen it.
The AI? Yeah.
I want to see it.
Oh, you're not talking about the docuseries, right?
No. No.
I was like, I've seen that. No. Okay, no politics. Okay. Well, when the Queen died, though, I got to tell you, Queen died. I told my sister I'm sad, and she goes, "I'm sorry your grandma passed away." I have a love to England. I don't know why.
Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, Megan. I mean, that's going to be good. The AI.
The AI doll?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. That's when I'm like, that might mess with my brain a little bit. I'm on board. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's jump on that mess.
Let's do it. You know what? We can just kind of keep these simple. And if someone wants to doctor them up some more, they can. So. I need to go to the dollar store again.
I went there last week, I think it was, and they actually had black canvases. I was like, oh, heck yeah, I'll get some of those.
Oh, wow.
I use those to practice on, but you know what? Okay, I'm going to bring something. You can tell me what you think. I see some new people out there doing art, and they're using dollar store canvases.
That's perfectly...
Yeah. Which is awesome. That's perfectly fine. But then when they sell the art, they add them up to like $40 or $50 for an 8x10.
Wow.
And they use craft paint, and they use, and I didn't know if that was the standard or.
No, that's not the standard.
Because I thought about putting a couple of mine up there, but I don't want to put my dollar store ones up there.
You do. You know what? Here's the thing. You do you. Whatever you're comfortable doing, you do you. You know, I would rather someone oversell themselves than undersell themselves because that just looks better for all of us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
hear you on that.
Because when I try and sell a painting that I've done for like $360, and it's a 2 foot by 2 foot painting, and it's got resin and it's got all the things done to it, and people look at me like, "Oh, that's so expensive," and I'm like, "Do you know how many hours I put into that thing?"
Yeah,
That's
it's
sort of,
like
yeah.
when you do a black and orange geode has the crystals in it, and you've got it down for $350, and people still turn their nose up at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I get after people that undersell themselves. They'll sell something like that for $20 or something. And it's like, you don't even have $20. You have more than $20 worth of supplies in it. Well, I just do it as a hobby. I'm like, then give it away.
Yeah,
Don't
I give them
sell it,
away.
Because that's one thing that needs to change in 2023. People need to value themselves. If you don't know what to price your art,
Tish is talking to me.
figure out what it costs to make it.
Yeah.
And then times it by 4.
Well, I've gone up from craft paint. So I still use a few of them, but I've gone up from those. And I actually got me a couple pigments the other day. I was like, ooh. And yes, they were not the animal ones. They were the other ones.
Oh,
Color art.
color art. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, Nathan.
Bye, Nathan.
Bye, Nathan.
Oh, White Noise. Yeah, Julie. I want to see that one too.
I haven't seen that one yet.
It's on Netflix.
I haven't seen the previews of it.
Yeah.
I may just watch Stranger Things all the way through.
Oh, I love that.
Finish it finally.
I've watched it over and over. I mean, I want to watch it again.
Oh, cool. It's worth
I got to
it.
catch up on Wednesday.
Oh,
I love that show. I love that show. Like, I could watch that show again.
Yeah.
Wednesday, yeah, I love it. It's fun.
Yeah.
I am actually considering buying Showtime just so I can watch Penny Dreadful. I have started that series 4 different times now, and I want to watch it. Damn it.
Janet.
Oh, Dances with Art Bucks is here. I didn't even see
Hey, Mike.
you come in.
Hi, Mike.
See how whisper quiet he is?
Yes, he sneaks in.
Sneaky.
Sneaky McSneakerton.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike. Don't worry, we don't bite unless you want us to.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna leave these just kind of. I might alter them a little bit more, but I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what it's gonna look like. Because
It's gonna look cool, Tish.
well, I figured these could be bookmarks, or they could go in a treasure journal, or whatever.
Yeah. It'd be cool.
So, all right, are we ready for close-ups?
Sure.
All right. Since Helen was the first one to say sure, she gets the first close-up.
Okay. Well, I like this one better.
Ooh, wow.
This is the one I did with the finger thing.
You stuck your finger in, okay.
And this is what I just finished.
Oh, wow.
I think it's supposed to go red down. I don't know.
Oh, Helen, that's beautiful.
That's so cool.
I love this Somali artistry. And I've been doing this is like the 4th or 5th one I did that came out similar to what I did the first time. So I'm like, yay!
Yeah, that's
I like it
awesome.
when things come together.
Oh, yeah, I do. Not like my plan C from last week. Well, yeah, but I had one. So, yeah, this is what I did.
Hey,
Doing a couple
plan
stripes
C's are
again.
very viable. Plan C's
Oh,
are
yeah.
very viable. So don't spoil yourself. You know.
Yeah, plan C.
I always have a plan C or D or E, whatever.
It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Just in case.
Next time I think I'll try purple first.
Ooh.
Because red always seems to come out big. So, okay.
Cool. Very
Thank
cool.
you. Thank you.
Very, very cool.
Julie says, "Pretty Helen."
Thank you.
And Mike says, "Very nice, Helen. My favorite yellow."
Thank you. What,
All
my
right.
favorite yellow is orange?
Don't stick your finger in it, though.
Yeah, just let it sit
Yeah.
for like 48 hours before you touch it.
I'm going to go to bed and forget about this. No.
Oh, let's see what Sue is up to. She's got the bling out.
So we finished the mint green
Wow.
That is
and we
epic.
went to purple.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
Wow. That is
It
beautiful.
actually has spots in the holes in the back for legs that fold in.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
Wow.
That's very cool.
thank you.
I like it.
I
All
like
right,
it.
Denise,
Look at it.
you're next.
Well, I'm getting close. I got them painted. I got crackle paint on them. I got them painted again. I'm getting stuff on them. Getting stuff glued down. Just starting to get stuff glued. And then I will do more gesso and let them roll away. And then I will be ready to put the color on them. The little tiny bit of color. Just little bits of color.
Those
That's
are
nice.
so cool.
Like that one.
Very cool.
Is that like
Thanks.
a little? Is that one on your right?
This one?
Not that one. The one that you're working on. The one on
This-
the one you were. Yeah, that one there. Is that like a little picture frame?
It's actually a pocket watch frame.
Okay.
It's a pocket watch, and you can take and you can put like a clock face in it or
Okay.
anything you want in it.
Oh, you could put a cabochon.
Yeah, but I've done that before. Dipped it in paint.
That's so
Put a
cool.
picture
Yeah.
behind it.
That's nice.
Yeah. All right. And
Tish.
so I started with one of these and I cut it up into bits
Bit.
in a good way. And I got these little tags. There's a fourth one too, but I got to recut that one. So these are just little tags that can be used for gift tags or whatever. I'm going to zhuzh them up a bit. And these ones, I'm going to zhuzh up a little bit more, but you can see where I'm going. I put a stamp on there with like little notes. Someone was writing their notes.
That's gonna be cool.
And I'm trying to work with stuff that I have readily available. I don't have to go dig for. Because I might cause an avalanche and that might be dangerous. So
Those
both
are
sides.
awesome.
These are just fun little, like they can be bookmarks or they can be tags in a treasure book. Whatever. I'll bring them back maybe on Friday. I'll come up with something that's within the color palette to put on these. I don't know. I never know what I'm doing. I don't have a plan. That's why, you know what's funny is everybody talks about plan A and plan B and plan C. It's like I have the colors I want to use And the technique I want to use, and that's as far as it goes, as far as a plan.
I
I
like
don't.
that too.
I just because to me, medium has its own mind, and
Yep.
it tells you what it wants to be.
Yep.
So you can, and it's like resin. Oh, I want to do this with the resin project today, and the resin says, "Oh yeah, here, hold my
No.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
resin's gonna resin.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Paint's gonna do what
I
paint's
just,
gonna do.
I
Mhm.
just have an intent and a color scheme, technique, maybe an idea of what I want it to look like, but I'm not married to it. I just kind of go with the flow. So
Yep.
that is what I'm going to do with 2023. I've got my palette, my idea, and I'm just going to let it go, and I'm going to go with the flow. I'm not going to get all uptight. I'm not going to get stressed out. I'm not going to do anything because I'm going to do anything like that. I'm going to have goals, and I'm going to have actionable steps to those goals that are in my control. Everything else, I'm just going to let it go. And I hope that you guys will follow me into the next year and follow us. And if you'd like to join us, if that's a new thing you'd like to do for your channel, is you'd like to try out going live, we are a great supportive group that would love to help you go live. And so that way you can take it and move on and go live on your own channel. So,
Yay.
um, you know, I can't say enough for the Artapalooza inner circle, as I call them, all the people, past and present, that have been on Artapalooza. We've been doing this since 2020, so starting our third year in March. Um, and people have come and gone, and people are still coming in. And if you want to be one of those people, just let one of us know, and we'll get you hooked up because 2023 is your year.
Yep.
So, with that being said, join us Friday night. It is going to be the Color Palette Challenge. If you don't know what the Color Palette is, go to the community tab. It's right there for you. It gives you all kinds of inspiration for colors to be used. You don't have to follow it exactly, just as long as they're in the same few shades. And you can add black or white or any metallic. So like bronze, copper, silver, gold. And just have fun with it and see what you can create this week. We're going to be creating live Friday at 7 p.m. Central on my birthday. And then afterwards, we'll be having a party on Discord.
On Discord.
I have an echo. I love it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us all year. 2023 is going to be awesome. We'll see you next week. Remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.
Bye.
Bye. Happy New Year.